Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion, where today I have another gameplay video for you. Before I get to setup, I want to encourage you to go down to the description to find other YouTube content creators making fun videos for Marvel Champions. At the end of this, if you like what you saw, I would like you to consider a like, sub, and comment. It really helps the channel grow. With that out of the way, let's get down to the table. Alright, this is Silk versus Sandman. Sandman won my poll, but it was a very narrow victory, back and forth all night long, and I expect by the time I get done with this and go upstairs to edit, that there will be more votes, and possibly Venom will be in the lead. So, tomorrow's video will be Silk versus Venom. But for right now, I had to call the poll early so I could record early, to get the ball rolling. 1A put city streets into play with 4 counters. This starts with 2, and Sandman's damage is indirect. So this is a very defensive battle where I'm trying to not take damage from his attack so we don't do Surging Sands. I have a couple allies in here who are really good sand shovelers as well as indirect damage sinks. Starhawk is one of them because he can come back to hand when he takes the appropriate amount of damage. Spider UK I don't use, except maybe once in a while to thwart. So he is a good Silk, a good sink, because he has 5 hit points. I'd love to see Ingenuity on turn 1. I will get him into play as long as I can. Eidetic Memory is good. That Reflex is very good in this matchup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of this is good. I'd like to play that, and Spider UK. So let's try. I'm going to dump these and try to get another double. Albert is really good. Desperate. I did not get another double, which is unfortunate here. That just means I'm not going to get to use Silk, Smooth as Silk if I want to play Spider UK. I could also, though, play Albert, use him, then discard the card to draw 2 more cards. But now I'm down a double if I do that. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this. Let's just flip up. Honestly, though, Reflexes does me no good until I have something tucked. So let's do that. 2 for Albert. I'm going to exhaust him. He'll tuck the top card of the encounter card under Cindy. That's Sandman. Now, I don't like tucking cards under Cindy because it messes up my play area. So this is going to be my tuck area. So anything sideways here is tucked. Now, though, I am going to do that. I'm going to discard that to draw 2 more. I don't need that. That is not useful right now. So we're going to do... I can do that, still play Smooth as Silk, and hold on to Spider Reflexes. So I think I do that. So now we'll flip up. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for Spider UK. I'll play Smooth as Silk, choose an enemy, discard cards until we get a card from the same encounter set, and tuck it. So it's going to be a Sandman card. Ooh, that obligation leaving is nice. Well, how far are we going to chew here? And Sandform is a good one to tuck. That's a pain in the butt card. Then we will go ahead. I'm going to hold on to that. I'll go ahead and attack for 2, and he will shovel 2 sand. Let's ready and draw. Okay, now I get Reflexes. Maybe I get Ghost Spider. Now, Spider Reflexes is going to be really good, so I've got to play that. And then with these, I guess I just play Outwit. 1 goes on the main. He's attacking for 2. I defend for 3. The attack is 2. Only 2. I take no damage. I get 1 encounter card, which is a Gang Up. He attacks again. This is going to get tucked. The attack is 2. Only 2. Boy, a lot of sand clones there. The attack is 2, and I'm going to put both of those 2 on Spider UK, so I don't take any damage. Now I'll do my 2 for Spider Reflexes. And when Silk makes a basic thwart, exhaust this, she gets +1 for each card tucked of the same encounter set. That's pretty good. He's going to shovel. I think I'm fine up there, so I'm going to flip down. I'm going to tuck a card. Okay, that's a good one to keep tucked. Because there's a card which says to search the encounter deck and discard pile for Rhino. So now I'm going to discard this one to draw 2. Ooh. That makes a difference, though. 1 physical, mental energy for Spider-Man. And I'll hold on to that. Actually, what was my mental? Yeah, I'll hold on to Outwit. And he is going to thwart 2 and ready him. And then he is going to remove that threat. Let's ready. Across the Spider-Verse is so much fun. But I like to hold on to it until I can get him back with it. Armored Vest will be good. 1 goes on the main. He is scheming for 1, 2, 3. And that's the one there. When revealed, Rhino schemes for 2. If he is not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for him. So if this came out as an encounter card, it would not find Rhino because he's tucked. 1 encounter card and advance 1. Only 1. All right. More cards tucked is better. So we'll tuck. Ooh, Shadow of the Past is good to tuck too. Although I might, and I almost always am going to go through the deck at least once. I might discard that to draw 2 cards. I don't want to discard Rhino or that sand card. Let's discard that to draw 2. Ooh, Web of Life and Destiny. That was great. And a double. Let's flip up. We're going to use that double to play Outwit. Although that's the only one of those under there, so I might not use it right now. Play that for free. If I do Defiance for that, I can't play Swinging Web Kick. If I do this for Vest, I can play Web Kick. Silk Kick. That's a hard habit to break. So maybe let's hold back a little bit. Let's not play Outwit yet. I am going to play that. I'm going to use Outwit for Deft Focus. And then Deft Focus and 2 for Swinging Silk Kick. That's going to deal 7. I am not going to discard that. So that's 7. Let's get that threat under control. I thwart 1. He thwarts 2 and readies me. And I thwart 1. Let's use that Defiance for an Armored Vest. Now I'm going to be defending for 5. Let's ready. Hold on to that across the Spider-Verse because he's going to go away in just a moment. Claws is nice. Another kick. Angel's Area is good because I'm defending a lot. 1 goes on the main. He is attacking for 2. I defend for 4, 5 because I have 1 under here. And then after the attack, I tuck the card on top of the encounter deck discard pile. So I'm defending for 5. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. I take no damage, and then this is tucked under me. Gives me 2 Sandman cards. 1 encounter card. Panic in the Streets has 5. That's a little bit unfortunate because I'm not going to get my card draw on Web of Life and Destiny when he's defeated. But I think that's okay. So we're going to start with him thwarting 2. That readies me, and he goes away. I do not get to draw a card because this is currently blank. I'll thwart for 1. Then do 1. I'm not going to get to play this, so let's do 1, 2 for Across the Spider-Verse. Exhaust a Web Warrior card I control to put an ally in my discard pile into play. Web Warrior ally. Then I'd like those claws, but I am going to... I couldn't play it anyway, so I'm going to use Spider Claws to play my Angel's Area. See, this should be at 2, shouldn't it? It was at 5, at 3, 1. Yeah, that should be at 2. He thwarts 2 and readies me. Then I attack for 2. It's ready. That Organic Webbing is good. Ingenuity is good. Starhawk is good. I can go down and play that. Use it to play Starhawk. 1 goes on the main. He's attacking for 2. I defend for 4, 5, 6. I have 2 Sandman cards. No damage. 1 encounter card. Sandslide sucks. Place 2 and then resolve. Then this will go under me, giving me 3 Sandman cards. Oh, no, this will get shuffled, won't it? No, this isn't the one that shuffles. So let me just read it. Place 2 and then resolve. If at least 1 Sandman is discarded, I'm stunned. So 1, 2, 3. 1 was discarded, so I'm stunned. And this gets tucked. I now have 3 Sandman cards under me. So he'll shovel 2. He will thwart 2, which readies me. 2. I could play Organic Webbing now, although I don't need to. So yeah, I'm just going to thwart 1. Flip down. I'm going to do that for Ingenuity. Ingenuity and Desperate for Starhawk. I should have thought of that. I should have thought that through. I should not have thwarted with her. I should have thwarted with him. And then I'd have been able to clear my stun. He's going to attack for 2. Okay, SPDR is very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I've only been drawing 5 cards in Alter Ego recently. 1 goes on. He schemes for 1, 2, and I get 1 encounter card. Common Criminal surges into Tidal Sands. Place X additional here where X is the number of sand. So this has 3. And this is fun. Alter Ego action, spend physical, deal 3 to him. If it defeats him, I can remove 3 from a side scheme. The only physical I have is right there. Okay. So I think I do that. Physical. Deal 3 damage to him. If it defeats him, remove 3 from a side scheme. Now, is there something in here I don't mind getting rid of? I'm going to discard that Dirt Trap to draw 2 cards. Should have done that first, but it didn't end up hurting me because I could have drawn a physical. Then we'll use Albert to replace it. Okay, let's do... Might still play that wall crawl. So 1, 2, not yet. Not yet. Okay, flip up. Attack to clear my stun. He thwarts 2. Readies me. Goes away. And draws me a card. Madam Web. I get 1 encounter card. And shuffle. Okay, I'm going to have to resolve this when I defeat him. So let's have him thwart 1. He takes damage equal to his remaining and comes back to hand. Now we'll do Ingenuity and a Defiance for SPDR. She can attack for 1 to set her up. And we will also choose both of those for Organic Webbing. Lets me thwart 2. Do have to slide some stuff around here. Trying to keep my allies right there at the request of a subscriber. Now do I play Starhawk or Madam Web? 1, 2, 3... Let's play Madam Web because after she enters play, look at the top X of the encounter deck where X is the number of Web Warrior cards you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can discard 1 and put the rest back in any order. I don't want to surge. I don't want to have to think about it. Don't want that Sandstorm either, though. Can that be his boost card? That would be 2/4. I'm defending for plenty. Maybe... So that can be my boost. Caught Off Guard can be my encounter card. Maybe, maybe not. Then that and that. All right, and I do want to rearrange a little bit here just to get some things in order. Deft Focus. I want to get my Airy closer to me because I probably have forgotten at least once to put a counter on it. Now, it looks okay, and actually I'll put my deft focus with my ingenuity. Then I attack for 2, which knocks him out. He has 18. When revealed, we resolve this. Oh, man, I have just completely messed myself up. That was really dumb. Not thinking ahead there. He's going to shovel that sand, and she attacks for 1. Yep, I really messed myself up there. I don't remember if I was ready or not. Okay, Spider-Man coming back is great, and I have the resources to play him. 1 goes on the main. He's attacking for 3. I defend for 4. 5, 6. I get 1 counter here. The attack is 3, 4. I take no damage. I get 2 encounter cards. I'm pretty sure I know what they are. Snow Clone I'm fine with. Assault. And I know this is a 1 boost, I'm pretty sure. It's a 1 or a 2 boost. So he's attacking for 3. Let's call it 4. 1. Well, I know it's not going to be overkill, and I need to make room for Spider-Man anyway. So let's defend with him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He takes 5 damage, and then his attack comes through. 3. Oh, it's a sand form, which is revealed. So he takes 3 damage and is gone, which draws me a card. This gives me... Oh, hold on. Before I get too far ahead of myself. That is still indirect damage. So he takes 2. Then he goes away. He draws me that card. I still have 1 indirect to deal, and I'll deal it here. She goes away and draws me a card as well. Yep. Now I get an acceleration, which says take 3 indirects. I will take that indirect all on myself, because there's no consequences for doing that. All right. Let's exhaust this and discard a card to ready. She's going to thwart 2, come back to hand and draw me a card. Swinging web kick, hello. But I'm going to do ingenuity, mental, energy, physical for Spider-Man. Am I going to be able to play that back? 2 for her. Two for her. Yep, and then I still get to play that. And I want her because she can attack for 1. This goes, and we resolve this. This is not a guard. So I attack for 2. He attacks for 2 and readies me. I attack for 2, and we use Deft Focus plus 2 to play Swinging Web Kick, which deals 7. So that was Silk versus Sandman. Really fun game. I probably messed a few things up, but I'm fine with that, as long as they're not really bad when I get to editing. But I'm going to go upstairs and edit this now and probably find, like I said, that Venom has gotten more votes. So regardless if that has happened or not, I'm going to record Venom probably tomorrow morning before work. All right? Let me know what you thought. Let me know what I missed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.